New this morning, a Fargo woman is facing DUI charges after crashing into a sign along I-94 in West Fargo.
The Cass County Sheriff says a 23-year-old woman lost control around 3 this morning when trying to get onto I-94 East from Cheyenne Street and hit a sign. There was another person in the car, but they were let go. No injuries were reported. The annual Battle with the Bugs is underway. Crews in Fargo, Moorhead, West Fargo, Grand Forks, and East Grand Forks as well were all out spraying for mosquitoes after seeing high numbers.
Although it has been a rather dry start to our summer, experts say they've seen those numbers that have exceeded their expectations. Now, in a graphic provided by Cass County Vector, the number of mosquitoes that were caught in traps on Tuesday are shown in red. Now, the more red and that darker red, the worse it is. The map from yesterday is nearly completely covered in red, meaning a big increase in those bugs.
As an extra tracking tool, the Cass County Vector Control created the I Was Bit map, where you can log if you were bit. The map doesn't ask for any personal details. It's just a tool to help track where the mosquitoes are most active. If you want to track or log bites, just head over to our website and click on this story.
And hopefully you enjoyed our sunny, nice weather we had the other day, because today you're going to need that raincoat. There's another possible round of rain, and we're even talking storms for today.
Yeah, we want to check in right away with our first alert storm team meteorologist, Lisa Green, to talk about what we can expect today.
The Valley News Live First Alert Storm Team has issued a weather alert day.
It's looking unsettled, that's for sure. Today we've got some storms out there this morning, some rain as well, but the severe weather coming up for this afternoon that we're going to be getting into. First of all, as you're stepping out the door, you may be seeing this. This is our Grand Forks Home of Economy sky cam. Some dark clouds, some rain in the metro area there. Fargo, a few clouds passing through. We're warmer this morning too in many areas. It's 65 in Fargo, 62 in Grand Forks, and a warmer 66 in Devil's Lake. Bemidji a little cooler at 51. The wind hasn't quite kicked in there, so not warming up as much, but we've got a gust out of the south now in Fargo to 20 that's driving in warmth, and it's driving in some areas or some humidity too that will help to feed storms later. So I showed you the Skycam in Grand Forks. The bottom center part of your screen there, you can see there's some showers moving out of the metro, and East Grand Forks still seeing some of that. Up into western parts of Marshall County, Kitson County getting some rain. There's some thunderstorms out to the west, and those are rolling eastward. So we're looking at this potentially impacting the New Rockford, Carrington areas, and then Devil's Lake eventually as well if these hold together. And this is that first morning round. Doesn't look severe, but still lightning dangerous always, and of course some good downpours too. And the longer this hangs around, the more of an impact it'll have on our weather as we head into further into the day today. If we get more sunshine sooner, that will just help to destabilize things and contribute to that severe weather threat this afternoon. So this is noon. Temperatures in the 70s to some low 80s at that point. And I want you to pay attention to our hour-by-hour planner as we head into the afternoon. We'll see some storms really start to ramp up as we head into that 2-3 o'clock hour out west. And these become severe, producing the potential for some large hail, damaging wind gusts, isolated tornado. And this line will move from west to east as we head into the later afternoon and evening. Drive time perhaps right over the heart of the Red River Valley. And then continuing on into this evening, moving eastward from there with some scattered areas of rain and thunder still hanging around into the late night hours for tonight. So again, severe weather looking pretty likely for some of us today, at least a few storms turning severe somewhere in the valley. Now, if you watched our newscast last night, this is an update to it. More areas now included in that slight risk area. That doesn't sound like a great risk, but it is elevated from yesterday. And we're looking at the potential for hail up to 1.5 inches in diameter, high winds gusting 60 plus miles per hour. And again, can't rule out a tornado for today. And this is greatest risk afternoon into the evening. 7-day planner, we are quieting things down for the weekend, but we're heating things up too. We see those 90s return by Sunday.
But a lot to watch out for today. Lisa Green, thank you for keeping us updated.
Before COVID-19 put a serious crimp on the state's economy, 1 in 11 Minnesota families already didn't have money to get enough to eat. After 3 months of living in a pandemic, that number is a staggering 1 in 8.
Second Harvest Heartland, one of the nation's largest food banks, says new data shows that 275,000 Minnesotans will face food insecurity starting in the next month or later this summer when supplemental unemployment runs out for those who have lost their jobs from the pandemic. That number includes a projected 112,000 children.
These are levels that we have not seen since the Great Depression, and our call to action is we must act now, and we need this community to continue to step up with us to meet this need.
Second Harvest says it's expected to cost an extra $21 million for food pantries to purchase enough food to satisfy Minnesota's newly hungry throughout the year. If you're interested in helping out, just head to our Valley News Live website and click on this story.
Mass coronavirus testing continues at the Fargo Dome today. There will be another round of tests tomorrow as well. Now, it's encouraged that you complete an online screening questionnaire before the event. You can do that at testreg.nd.gov. There is no cost and health insurance won't be processed. The results should be given in about 72 hours.
COVID-19 lockdowns have postponed or canceled many summer concerts, crushing the hearts of music lovers everywhere. But rock and rollers, we have some good news for you. There's a drive-in concert that's happening tonight in Dilworth.
And the Valley Today's Callie Hubbard is getting a preview of that concert. That's where she joins us live with more on what we can expect this evening. Good morning, Callie.
Hi, good morning, Jordan and Lisa. Yeah, a very exciting day as this is going to be the first drive-in concert here in the Midwest. I'm here with post-traumatic funk syndrome of Russ Peterson. You play the alto sax. I guess how excited are you to be starting back up again?
Hey, good morning. We're very excited to get out and play some live music again. It's been several months since anybody has played live music. So we are extremely excited to be here at TAC this morning to make some music.
Okay, and we were talking a little bit, you guys are pretty iconic. You guys teach in the area. I guess tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Yeah, several of us are music teachers at the colleges. I teach at Concordia. We have some North Dakota State music professors. We've got some at MSUM, Jamestown, and Valley City. We're teaching out there as well. So we kind of teach by day and play by night.
Okay, and I know so many people are excited to head on out here tonight. Everyone's going to be gathering in the parking lot. Fingers crossed, if not, you can come inside as well. There's a plan B. But I want to give the floor to you guys. Can you guys play us something?
Sure. There's only 2 of the 12 of us here this morning, but we can still make some noise. This is Eric Martin's on the guitar also.
Post-traumatic funk syndrome.
Callie wasn't lying when she said they're kind of a big deal around here. They're a big deal around here.
Yeah.
And
I might want to head over there. Rain or shine, they're going to have it. You can sit in your car and still listen.
I know. I'm kind of like, we should just leave. Let's just let them play out the rest of the show. What do we need to be here for? But yeah, Callie Hubbard reporting live this evening in Dilworth. Thank you. But let's get the answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. That question, 20% of office workers have one of these in their desk.
The answer? A toothbrush. I have one here too.
I also, well, we kind of have a different job, but I keep all sorts of weird stuff around here.
That's true.
You never know what you're going to need. But remember, the Today Show and CBS This Morning, they're just about to start. But the Valley Today, it rolls on. We have more live up-to-the-minute news and weather coming up right now on the Fargo CW. Thank you for joining us, and have a great Thursday, everybody.